Hi Pisces, how are you? Welcome to your May 2025 Leadership and Action Plan Predictions. My name is Dr. Sahin. Hi. And if you follow me for some time, you know that every Sunday I deliver strategic, empowerment focused forecasts to help you to lead your life with clarity, confidence, and purpose, right? And this is the channel where leadership is aligned with action, and your success story begins right now, right here. Let's get started, Pisces. So, before, of course, we get started, I want to remind you, I hope you have seen this before. If not, I want to show this to you. I have 2 classes I want you to take. Break your pattern, get your abundance back, and break your pattern and get your justice back. My blueprints, right? I have a blueprint for the abundance and 3-step blueprint for my justice course, and they win every single time. If you don't believe me, go to my channel. On my channel, you see my videos where I literally talk about this, okay, as it happened. And in these classes, I literally give you my real life examples, because now I do them consciously to get my money and abundance immediately. And I have a video literally on my channel talking about within 90 minutes as I applied this, I got not only money but back to back abundance, 4 times abundance, including money, within 90 minutes as I did this. But also the same thing with justice. If you find yourself, you always do everything right, but then you find yourself in a total chaos and total unfair situations with narcissists, with unhealthy people, or unfair situations at work, at career, in life, relationships, what have you, then this is for you, because this helped me now as I do it consciously now. In the past, I was doing subconsciously. Now I do it actively within 48 hours. And this is the video I filmed myself as I was going through that, because I was the 3rd round of being attacked by these group of vicious narcissists. And so I had to get out of it immediately, because my health started to really get affected by it. And so I had to, otherwise I felt like I'm getting a heart attack right now, because this was the 3rd round, because the narcissists do like with rounds, right? Like ups and downs, you're like good, bad, and this was the 3rd round, and it really is starting to hit my heart. Like I can't take it anymore. So I had to do it. And this time I said, okay, let me do it immediately. I have to get out of this, and I want to film it this time to prove it. And then this is how the classes came out of it, okay? Because you see in my face as I was going through it, within 48 hours, I was completing the 3 steps. And then overnight, I not only get my justice back, but my heavenly justice as well. And these are not, absolutely not wishful thinking or like manifestation, any sort of things. I'm a scientist, and these are all about brain and neuroscience. And also there's a core step you need to do first, and from there you can branch out to abundance and to justice. So both courses has the core step there as well. So both courses, which are only available on my website, draiglishine.com/courses, come with quizzes. And once you pass the quiz, you get a certificate, and you also get very thorough and detailed workbook that you can now analyze your own life, your own patterns, unhealthy patterns you must break, because that's the key, to break the pattern. And then it's simple, it's easy than thought, okay? This is not really like, you will see like, right, this is it, right? Very simple, but you have to train yourself, you have to train. and then you can analyze your life with the workbook and to see where you need to have some adjustments. And this will be a training for you that you keep doing, and once you are like this, you do it routinely, and then boom, 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 boom. Okay, so but of course you need to do the core step first. So, and also if you want to work one-on-one with me, I have 2 programs, personalized, fast track. The first is the Fearless Achiever 2.0, and the second is the Scientist Total Health Transformation Protocol. All my products and services, all my programs are my developments based on my scientific and medical research background, my own life, my own experiences, my own example of proving these points, proving these methods. Obviously, as a scientist, I would not throw out anything that I haven't tested for myself. Absolutely not. And also on my website, you can get testimonials, draigenshine.com. Check it out over there. And people who get my courses can also get some discounts for my programs as well. Okay. So without further ado, let's get started. And let's put the cards in here so that I see what's going on. Okay, that's over here, that's here, that's here, and that's here. Okay, so Taurus, the month of Taurus, the month of May is a month of Taurus, which is your 3rd house, right? Writing, communication, speaking, short distance travel, siblings, cousins. And the last 7 years, it was a lot of shakeups in that area, right? Siblings, I can totally see this for Pisces, the siblings situation, cousins, writing, speaking, and texting, short distance travels, was a lot of shakeups, right? Neighbors, neighborhoods. It was a lot of shakeups, right? And also the North Node was there, and you have the Saturn still in your sign, which is moving out very, very soon, and the into Aries, your 2nd house. So you have to be very, very cautious going forward with your money, right? But now we are talking about this month with your still creative juices, and also right, your speaking, writing, how you speak, how you communicate, how you talk with your siblings, how you talk with your cousins. Oh my God, I can totally see this for Pisces, totally. And how you how you live in your neighborhood, short distance travels. I can totally see this. And so now Mars is in Leo, gives the fire, gives the booth, but also which is your 6th house, right? The fire is in your work. Now you can really and maybe that sets the tone for when Saturn comes into your 2nd house for 3 years. It will be, then you have to be very, very disciplined with your money. And I can also totally see this for Pisces. Okay, and so May is a very, very important month, a pivotal month, because it's May, and then June is the Kickstarter for a total 3 years, 8 years, and then 14 years of a change in the world we have never seen before. And so this is a prep. This is for the finalization month now of all the 7 years of shakeup, because we had the North Node in your 3rd house as well, where you had to focus on your communications. And I hope you did the good job with that, because Saturn was for the last 2.5 years and still is, and all gets out of your sign soon, to really learn your lesson and building on rock solid stones, not on shaky grounds. Okay, and so that was your lesson. And let's see, hopefully now this is the finalization of this 7 years. So let's see how your cards is giving extra messages for this. Okay, so Yeah, look at this. I don't know, guys, what's up with the threes. I'm telling you. And as I looked down three, I saw three here as well. So everyone got this something with the three. And I just talked for you about your third house. So and people got the 3 and the 4 and the 6 a lot. So particularly 3 and 4s was like very, very common. So you got, look, I love this. You have to get your Fearless Achiever 2.0 program with me one-on-one, okay? Personalized. I am fearless. Number 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. Your third house, I'm fearless. Now you, with your Saturn there, hopefully you learned your lesson. Now you build a rock solid way of communicating. Hopefully you learned your lessons. For the Pisces that I know, hopefully the Pisces learned their lesson too, how they communicate, how they talk. And yeah, now you are fearless. Now you don't feel restricted anymore. You are now really, really fearless. And I think the Saturn has a great effect on that. And at the bottom you have Isa, a rune card. I love my rune cards. And by the way, my cards are available on my online store at ko-fi.com/dreigenshine/shop. The link is in the description. I love my Viking style. I love these cards so bad. Oh, I love it. And these come with a booklet, okay? And because my cards are shipped from overseas, they're now in back order. When you order it, I will order them immediately, and they will take about 3 weeks to come. So I would highly encourage you to get them as soon as possible if you're interested. And so Isa, okay? Stillness, concentration, reflection. Yeah, why? Because it's getting ending, right? You are just literally, I mean, every sign had this particularly some signs like Aqua, the sign before you, and Taurus had this contemplation of understanding of their lives now. I'm very curious what your gratitude affirmation is saying, because those are now very deep this month. I mean, the gratitude affirmation, which are finally done, and look at this, mean to be. I worked on them for 2 years. I couldn't get them done. Now they're done. Hopefully will be on the cards soon, but 44 cards are done for my own life, my own words, and they are 100,000,000% matching with all signs. So I'm very, very curious. So you get like all the wisdom now, the understanding, analysis with the stillness and concentration, because Saturn is in your sign. You have a chance. You had a chance, hopefully so. You had a chance, but hopefully you used it to actually to analyze where your life, where you lack your your angst, how you can calm it down and not be fearless in your life, in the areas where you need to be fearless. And the stillness, concentration, reflection is this month that you use this time to analyze it, your communications as well. And you really are now saying, I am like fearless, okay, in these areas. And particularly in your as I said, communication, writing, speaking, short distance travels, neighborhood, siblings, cousins, in that area. I really would hope that the Pisces that I know would actually reflect like this reflection and reflect to see how that Pisces treats their siblings, okay? And so and talk to your siblings, so the words the Pisces is using. And then one layer deeper is going with my success affirmations. I love them to death. They are my words based on my own life, my own words that I kept using to myself my entire life to keep going and going and going. And they're usually now for the last 2 years giving this one layer deeper as an overall understanding of the entire what I'm reading here, okay? So this is number 1. Let's see. whatever life challenges I experience, I know that it is always for my highest good. Oh my God, you are reflecting, you're analyzing, and I am telling you, this is the wisdom, wrap up wisdom that every sign has now. Like some signs more, like literally, like Aqua, like Taurus, like analyzing their lives, and you are now one of those to analyze and gain the experience, and you realize everything I went through, all the challenges had a higher good. Okay, was always. I know that it is always for my highest good, has a purpose for your highest good. The stillness, concentration, reflection, and now you're turning into fearlessness because you're done. Like you analyzed everything. You don't fear anymore. What will happen? What have you? That now you're just like fearless. Okay, let's see with my gratitude affirmations. Number 28, 2 plus 8 is 10, reduces down to 1, and you have 1. So endings and beginnings, right? Endings and beginnings is just unbelievable. Like you literally are wrapping up your Saturn cycle and your life. You're wrapping up your entire life because Saturn is a 28 to 30 year cycle, and you are wrapping up that last 28 to 30 year cycle, and plus the last 7 years of wrapping up for everyone. On top of that, you're wrapping up your 28 to 30 year cycle. Like this is huge. No wonder why you get, whenever you get rune card, my rune cards is always like powerful, and you got Isa, like stillness, concentration, reflection, unreal. You are wrapping up, and look at this. The archetype you should be embodying as leadership this month is number 9, the teacher. Number 9, really ending. You're wrapping up, ending. The number 9 is towards an ending, and you're wrapping up your chapter. You'll gain lessons and wisdom. Like many people, like I cannot believe what, I'm so happy that I made these videos like this. A lot of work for me, but it's so worth it because the message is so crystal clear right now. I'm so happy. Of course, this is just for me, my subscribers and members, and not for the entire world. So if you do all of this, the bottom row, right, for my cards, this is also my beautiful, gentle, I will receive card from the heavens. And once you do this as a homework, then what you will receive as a gift from the heavens, not like sitting and waiting. That's not what we do on our channel, okay? And you will receive. Didn't I just say 3? Didn't I immediately, as I started, what's with the 3, right? 1, 2, and then I said, as I looked down, I saw 3. Number 3, guys. Monetary support. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. You have to get the abundance class. My classes, like, they came out, the topic of abundance and justice came out over and over again in all signs. I cannot make this stuff up. Every time I do something in advance, everything that I do or comes out of my mouth happens for a reason. And every sign has this abundance, like Taurus, duh, right? And justice messages. Unbelievable. And you get monetary support. But no, why did I say you have to get my abundance class? Because nothing here matches that. There's no point, nothing in the top row talks about money. Nothing. Nothing. This is a gift from the heaven, and that's why this is getting your abundance back. This is, you will work with the heavens. I didn't mention this, but that's the, because I don't want people to think it's a woo-woo stuff or manifestation. That's not what it is. It's unique. You have to see it. You will appreciate it. I know. It's like the heaven and earth connection, which you is your sign about, right? You will understand. And this is exactly what this is. You are wrapping up the earthly matters, and then because you show the heavens that you learned your lessons, now you became the teacher, now you understand, you're so grateful. What? I didn't even read the gratitude affirmation. What is that about? Look at this. I just said the numbers and I dropped it and talked about the ending. I didn't even read it. Let me read it, because I just saw money, the word money here. And I just said to you, has nothing to do with it. Look at this. Didn't I say that I'm so happy that I finished it, because it matches the whole reading for the entire zodiac, for all signs. And look at what you see, the word here, money. And you have money. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. I don't know, like, oh my God, let me read this. Number 28. 2 plus 8 is 10. Now I'm reading your gratitude affirmation. I am grateful for every single dollar I earn. Oh my God, guys, I'm dying here. Every single penny I receive. It is wonderful to know that I have skills that help me to get the money I deserve. I am abundant. Oh my God. What is happening? This is live stream, guys. This is a live stream. You just saw everything what happened. I go back and watch it, because I'm not going to repeat it, because then it goes like another round. I mean, what just happened? Oh my God. I am just, whew, that was unbelievable. Okay, I move on. Okay, now I do put tarot cards as a bonus to see if there's anything complementary or matching, and usually they're identical with my cards, what the messages. And you have, I cannot make this stuff up, number 6 of swords. Okay, you are moving to calmer waters. You are finally moving to calmer waters. Stillness, concentration, reflection. Stillness, concentration, reflection. You are moving from the choppy waters to calmer waters. In your mind also. You gain all the wisdom. You are now fearless. You are smooth. You realize everything was for my highest good. This Saturn, really, you managed it, hopefully. hopefully. For the Pisces, I'm not so sure, but hopefully you are one of this Pisces. Let me know in the comments if you're one of these Pisces, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, I cannot make this stuff up, guys. I just can't. You have the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is the end. Done. Didn't I just say 2 plus 8? And that's why I stopped it without reading it. 28. 2 plus 8 is 10. Didn't I say it's the ending? Right? You're ending the chapters, ending the Saturn cycle, ending the 7 years of this chaos in your third house, and this is the end. End, done, over, done. This month is the wrap up of the last chaotic 7 years. You are finally moving to calmer waters. Stillness, concentration, reflection, and you love that, Pisces. You are the teacher, number 9, and the 9th house is very, very philosophical, right? There's a lot of philosophy going on with, the sign before you and the sign before that. And you are also becoming this reflective teacher from all the lessons, and now you are fearless. And fearless, don't forget, is your very first card. And that's the key here. Very first card is you are fearless. And then look at another 3. What's with the 3? 3, 3, 3, 10, 10, right? 1, 1. You're done, overdone. New chapters are starting. And the number 3, your third house, your communication, monetary support. I mean, unbelievable. And you got the money theme in the past, last week, the week before on my Sunday lives, over and over and over again, okay? And now the second bonus I throw in this time, a Lenormand. Guys, traveling. You are traveling. Third house, you are traveling in the month of May. If you, and the person that the Pisces I know is actually has traveled and overseas, and so you though is the short distance travel. So maybe in May you go back and then you do travel inside your neighborhoods. So third house, short distance travel. There's this travel theme twice here. And with the third house, travel, short distance travels, neighborhoods, okay? So, oh my God, I have no idea what on earth this was. I am mind blown. If you are mind blown with me, Pisces, let me know in the comments. If you liked it, I cannot imagine you didn't like it, but if it was accurate for you, let me know in the comments. Give me a like if you liked it, and share with me your thoughts in the comments and how the past 7 years and 3 years was for you. And also, thank you so much if you subscribe. Welcome, welcome. And shout out to all my members who make this channel possible and to help this channel grow, hopefully to 10,000 subscribers this year. Let's do it. Thank you so much. I wish you a wonderful May.